The June 29th, 2011 meeting of the Ways and Means Committee will now come to order. Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Ms. Andrews, Mr. Barker, Chairman Daniele,
Here.
Mr. Esposito, Mr. Haney, Mr. Hyder, Mr. McCann, Mr. O'Brien, Dr. Quattro, Mr. Tucciarello, Mr. Yolovich.
Are there any speakers signed up for the public forum?
There is not.
Is there anyone present who would like to address the committee who did not sign up to speak? That includes you, Legislator Haney. Would you like to address the committee today? No? Yeah. The next item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes. You have before you the May 25th, 2011 minutes in your folder. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of business day today. Next item on the business the next item is new business. Madam Clerk.
Referral 11-167, amend
Moved by
resolution.
Legislator Yolovich, seconded by Legislator Barker. Are there any questions? There being none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries.
Referral 11-168, acceptance of
Moved
a
by
grant.
Legislator Barker, seconded by Legislator McCann. Is there any discussion? Being none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries.
Referral 11-169, amend resolution.
Moved by Legislator McCann, seconded by Legislator Quattro. Is there any discussion? Being none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries.
Referral 11-170, acceptance of a
Moved
grant.
by Legislator Quattro, seconded by Legislator Tucciarello. Any discussion? Being none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries.
Referral 11-171, acceptance of a grant.
Moved by Legislator Tucciarello, seconded by Legislator Yolovich. Any discussion? Being none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries.
Referral 11-172, acceptance of a grant.
Moved by
from the-
Legislator Yolovich, seconded by Legislator Barker. Is there any discussion? Being none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries.
Referral 11-173, authorized contracts.
Moved by Legislator Barker, seconded by Legislator McCann. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries.
Referral 11-174,
Moved by
authorized
Legislator
contract.
McCann, seconded by Legislator Quattro. Is there any discussion? Being none, all those in favor say aye. Any opposed? Item carries.
Referral 11-176, authorize a contract.
Moved by Legislator Quattro, seconded by Legislator Tucciarello. Is there any discussion? Being none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries.
Referral 11-177, authorize a contract.
Moved by Legislator Tucciarello, seconded by Legislator Yolovich. Any discussion? Being none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries.
Referral 11-178, authorize a contract.
Moved
with
by
Crane.
Legislator Yolovich, seconded by Legislator Barker. Is there any discussion? Being none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries.
Referral 11-179, approve
Moved by
the
Legislator
sale.
Barker, seconded by Legislator McCann. Legislator Haney.
Lest we set a record here, Mr. Chairman.
We're in no hurry, Legislator Haney, for the record.
This simple question. The second parcel, the .16 acres at 403 East Main Street, which would apparently be on the south side of East Main Street, I'm having trouble picturing where that is. And there's probably nobody here, because it's from the commission, probably nobody can answer it.
Mr. Chairman, are we on the Block F referral, or are we on the previous referral?
179, I believe.
The sale of the cultural center parcels.
Mr. Chairman, could the legislator repeat the question, please?
The question, I'm just trying to picture where the small parcel, the .16 acres is on the south side of East Main Street. I mean, it's not a burning issue, but...
Mr. Chairman, as I recall, that parcel is some open space that has park benches and vegetation. It's right in front of the building that Max at Eastman Place is in, across from the Eastman Theater.
Oh, I thought the university probably owned that all along, because they own the building there. Okay, thank you.
Is there any further discussion? Yes, Legislator Haney.
and you may not know this, this is the last parcels that the commission owned. Does this mean that the commission can now go out of existence or something?
Mr. Chairman, the commission still owns the East End garage, so that would still need to be resolved, the status of that parcel.
Oh,
when that
okay,
building-
so somehow they have to divvy that up? Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any other discussion? There being no further discussion, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Next item.
Referral 11-182, acceptance of a gift
Moved by
from.
legislator McCann, seconded by legislator Quattro. Is there any discussion? Being none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries.
Referral 11-183, amend the 2011.
Moved by legislator Quattro, seconded by legislator Tucciarello. Is there any discussion? Legislator Haney.
Through you, Mr. Chairman, and I don't have the actual referral in front of me, but as I recall, this is a very large increase in the cost of the project, and it seems like it was 50% increase or something. And I was wondering if we could have some brief explanation of what's driving the cost up.
Through the chair, when this, the number that we have in the CIP now, when it was originally developed, since that time, that was back in 2004, 2005. Since that time, and specifically in 2008, construction prices increased dramatically, which drove the price up. They kind of then came down a little and now have leveled off. But that's part of it. The other part that has increased the cost of this project was, back to our favorite topic, the right-of-way. When you're doing a federal aid project, you got to make sure the existing sidewalk is on right-of-way, and in some cases it was built off of right-of-way. And so we had to acquire that permanent easement in order to put the right-of-way, or to keep the sidewalk there or put it back in the same place. And then there was some drainage off the roadway to outlet our structures that we had to do. So there were the three things that drove it up. Primarily was the construction material cost from 2004 to 5 to what we are in current days prices.
So the original construction costs were estimated 5-6 years ago?
Correct.
And construction costs have gone up that much in 5 or 6 years, have they?
Oh, construction costs, in 2008, the construction costs increased by 50% on projects.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is there any further discussion? There being none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Item carries. Are there any other matters to come before the committee at this time? There being no further business, the June 29, 2011 meeting of the Ways and Means Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting is scheduled for July 27, 2011.